Today, I've chosen air cleansing mechanisms as my topic.
My motivation for choosing this topic was the rising levels of corrosive gases and suspended particulate matter, which has made it a lethal predicament, while we need a pollution-free city on the other hand. We seek to understand various processes such as denox, electrostatic precipitation, and then scrubbing to cleanse the air. In the first stage, dirty air moves into the scrubber where it is sprayed with water. This removes large particulates. In the next stage, the flue gas moves into the denox reactor where nitrogenous oxides react with ammonia and get converted into water and nitrogen. Then, the air goes to the electrostatic precipitator where PM2.5 and PM10 are negatively charged by the discharge electrodes. These negatively charged particulates get attracted to the positive collecting electrode and are thus removed. Finally, the air goes to the SO2 converter where a wet slurry of limestone absorbs sulfur content from it, leaving fly ash as a residue. As a result, we get clean air. These are the real components of what we have discussed so far. This mechanism successfully removes 99% pollutants from the air. Moreover, the SO2 reactor leaves fly ash as a residue, which is widely used in cement and construction industry. There are a few limitations. Electrostatic precipitators need to be designed on the type of flue gas. Also, they need high maintenance. They need to be regularly cleaned with the help of motorized steel brushes and vibrating hammers. Such air cleansing mechanisms are widely used in coal plants, refineries, and other smoke generating installations.
With this, I would like to end my presentation. I hope you're able to make more of these and save a beautiful planet. Thank you.